welcome back to my channel. This is, I'm sweating. This is Hannah with Earthly Treasures, and I'm here to tell you guys about my time in LA. I had so much fun. Yeah, and I'm just excited to show you guys the footage that I got. So, around 8 or 9, Bayo, my best friend Bayo, we met back in high school, and he's just been rocking with me ever since. You know, that's my bitch. I love him. So yes, Bayo came over, and you know, we smoked a little bit. We had to be, okay. We live in Colorado. It's legal out here, We are both stoners, and a lot of people around us are stoners. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god, are you?
Now.
Yeah, you're starting? I was about to ask you.
But we couldn't smoke weed for 3 days, pretty much, because I'm not 21 yet. But he turned 21 actually on Sunday, our last day out there. So, you know, you have to be 21 to buy recreationally. And yeah, it just wasn't aligning. So we did prepare, and it was fine, you know. But yes, we smoked a little bit, and then I slept a little bit. I don't know if Bayo did, but we headed out to the airport around 3 a.m. So we just got our boarding passes.
Here.
Now we have to find our gate. We are A43. And I'm so excited. Around that time. And yeah, Ubers to the airport in the middle of the night feel unreal. I saw a post about that on Instagram the other day, and it was like, things that feel unreal. 3 a.m. drives to the airport. And you know, I had never traveled before, this LA travel blog or whatever, so I was like, wow, I get it, I relate to it now. Yeah, we finally got there. I was shaking the whole time. I am so nervous. This is my first flight ever, and I've never been at the airport. So it's really calm right now. It is like 3 or 4 a.m. So, you know, I'm shaking really bad. If the camera's shaking, I'm so sorry. You know, it's just like, it was, growing up, we didn't travel a lot. You know, when you're like, I don't want to say poor, but like you're not rich, it's hard to travel and, you know, find time to do those things. And so those just weren't my parents' priorities, and so we didn't really travel that much. And so yes, I did not get on my first plane until I was 20. It's pretty fun. I definitely was just nervous the whole time leading up to it. I think the anticipation was just, you know, it was a lot for me. Because DIA is very much nicer than LAX, we like observed. And so it just seemed like they had more control, you know, Illuminati headquarters, you know, they gotta be under control, but like, no. Yeah, we got some food. So disappointed in the oatmeal. Run the clip. It is currently, what time is it?
4:57.
It is currently 4:57. We just got McDonald's. I got me some oatmeal. It's cool, you know. I don't appreciate how the fruit is dried fruit. Like, I thought I was gonna get some fresh apples and shit, but whatever. I did not get a hash brown.
Bye.
And I'm a little hurt by that, but that's okay. What else did you get?
I got myself an egg muffin and
Cute.
a hash brown.
Cute.
And some orange juice.
Cute.
You know, a little snacky snack before we get on the plane and get to Dragcon. But
yeah, it was interesting being at the airport. The wait was kind of the most annoying part. Kendrick Lamar's album dropped while I was waiting at the airport. So that, I did fall asleep listening to the first like 2 or 3 songs, granted, but that was something that kept me going, you know, Kendrick dropping the big steppers. I was like, hey, I got something to listen to while I wait. And so that was cool. That pretty much got me through. And then, yeah, we boarded the plane. It was freezing, like when you feel the breeze of the air before you step onto the plane. It was like stepping into the gates of heaven. I wish I got footage of me just like squeezing his hand to the bone. Like, I know he was like, girl, relax. But you know, it's my first time flying. I'm gonna be nervous. But yeah, boarding the plane was the most anticipating part. Taking off was also horrible. As soon as I felt the wheels leave the ground, I almost passed out. Like, it was just like a surreal feeling of just like, ooh, I'm in the sky. Hello world, I'm in the sky. That was really aggy, but once we landing was also horrible. My ears popped. I've never felt that before, so it gave me a really big headache. But you know, that was fine. And then yeah, once we landed, it felt surreal being in LA. I've never left the state before this trip, so it was just like a surreal feeling. And like, I just knew I was close to the ocean, and so that was also like exciting for me. As soon as we got to our Airbnb, we started getting ready. I did my makeup because I knew I really took like 2 hours on my makeup. Like, I knew my makeup was gonna take a while. But yeah, I loved how it turned out. Run the clip. It turned out amazing. It was my first time doing a brow cover, and I was really satisfied with how it turned out. I know I can do it better the second time I do it. I really like that look, the no brow look, so it will be making another appearance. So yeah, I'm excited to try that again and try like doing different makeup looks with the no brow look. But yeah, I loved how that turned out. I was going for a very colorful, like alien, fairy, like butterfly fairy alien landed on your planet and she's taking over. But yes, that's kind of the vibe I was going for. I love how it turned out, and I think I hit the mark. Okay, walking into Dragcon was like, that was like walking into the gates of heaven. Everything was pink. It was just like,
we enter in, we get in our moments.
Super cool. Yeah, I loved every single moment of it. Being there, I just felt at home. I saw all different types of fashion and makeup looks and weirdos just like me, and so I felt like I found my people, and those were just, it was my tribe. It was my soul tribe, you know. The girls, the gays, and the days, of course, that's where I belong. You know, I had my own like pink carpet moment. Reading the clip.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mama. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Thank you. But yes, we both had our own pink carpet moment. It was so much fun, and I was just living my drag race dreams that I've always just wanted to live, and that I practice in the shower and in my bedroom and in the mirror.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, go. Yes, go. Yes, go.
And so he's the one who actually wanted to go on this trip in the first place. He booked the tickets, and you know, we made payment arrangements and all for Airbnb, and yeah, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't even be on this trip. So thank you, Vale. I love you. He also made the thumbnail for this video, so shout out to him and his creative juices. We love, all my friends are creative like that. We love that. That's why you need creative friends, so that they can inspire you for the most important part, and they can do things for you. Yes, once we got to Dragcon, I saw Jigglypuff. That was amazing.
That's fucking Jigglypuff. Oh my god, queen.
Nikki Doll. She waved at us and she was like, "Hey girl." I was like, "Oh," and like I had a fangirl moment right then and there. Who else did I see? We were in line for Simone, but you know, the line was super duper long. Here's our rant about how they play Drag Race. Like, they finesse you for your money. Here's my rant.
That's one thing, one critique I will give. I mean, I guess you gotta get your money some way, somehow.
Right.
But I would assume from the tickets, like.
Right.
I wouldn't think that y'all would be charging bitches at the event. I don't know.
Right. No, I agree. I was also taken aback. I was very shook by how it all turned down.
Yeah.
Ooh, like you would think.
Ooh, sorry, I'm leaning this side. We both got our heels on, struggling.
Right. This shit hurts.
Our feet hurt.
You would think. I mean, like some of the girls, I get it, cause like you know they gotta pay their bills.
I get it.
And you know what? For Jimbo, I'll pay something for Jimbo, cause
we met Cornbread. I will insert some pictures of the pictures we took together.
There's gonna be a nice picture of the roof.
But she was the only queen we got to meet because of the prices. We did have to survive 2 more days in LA, so we did not want to spend all of our money meeting a bunch of drag queens. But it was just cool to be in the environment and to be around all of our faves. Bale met Jimbo. Jimbo's one of his faves. We just left Dragcon.
And we had a good time. Absolutely.
And you met
Jimbo and the Queen Cornbread. We love to see it.
Love to see it. I also met Cornbread. I'm glad that he got to do that. And yeah, it was super fun. Cornbread, me and Cornbread, we had like a black girl moment. You know, just like, I see you, girl. Like, you're doing it for us, for the community. And if it was anyone besides you, it wouldn't be done right. So we are definitely thankful to have you represent. You know, she's fabulous. And okay, Vale knows this about me. Most of my faves on Drag Race are the black girls. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. They just serve something no one else can serve. Maybe it's the melanin. I think it's the melanin, but it just brings something to a drag look, into any look, that is just unmatched. But yes, I wanted to meet Simone so bad. But you know, she's fabulous. I saw her post on Instagram. We were in her line. I got a little brochure. But yeah, it was absolutely so much fun. We spent maybe 2 hours there. But yes, I had an amazing time at Dragcon. And so after Dragcon, our feet were killing us. We both are not used to walking in heels for long durations of time. And so we had to take a break before we started our long 15-minute walk to the nearest Denny's in downtown LA. So yes, we were in the hot sun in downtown LA, walking our pretty little butts down the downtown LA street. And luckily, you know, I used to live in downtown Denver, so it wasn't different. It wasn't much different than downtown Denver. But yeah, we ran into some interesting strangers.
I got nails.
No.
I do have nails.
Sweet. You guys can have a hit if you want. Like,
I'm cool. But yeah, it was nothing like unheard of because, like I said, I'm from Denver, and Denver is pretty similar to LA, so it's, you know, not much of a culture shock. And the talks and conversations held between me and my best friend were just immaculate. Like, it was just us connecting, and this is why we're friends. And you know, having friends as an adult is hard, but when you're able to have those times of like talking to your friend, you cherish it more because you know it's rare. Yes, once we left Denny's, we walked back to the convention center, got an Uber to our Airbnb, and waited for our groceries for the rest of the night. So our groceries finally came. Our pizza is in the oven. We haven't eaten since we've landed. Like dead ass. And they left us a cute little bottle of wine. So we don't got no trees out here. We don't got no nothing out here. So this wine is really saving us right now.
Yeah, she's about to be...
We're gonna be a little wine drunk.
I don't even drink.
And you know, if for the girls who drink wine, you know wine drunk is always cute. It's never sloppy. It just feels like like that. I wish y'all could see me, but anyways. We go. Oh, wait, I want ice.
They just saw the camera.
I know. I was like,
you're dumb.
So, our groceries finally arrived. We started putting them away, and then we realized that there's some wine left in the fridge, and so we're like, hallelujah, thank you to the gods, because we have something that we can, you know, have a little buzz off of. And so we started sipping on the wine.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I hate that it doesn't clean.
I know.
Clean.
We got the plastic guys.
Right.
But I'm grateful. I'm not complaining. I'm
Right.
just glad to have some wine.
It's cute.
Ate some pizza and watched Pose season 3, and it was just the most amazing night ever. It was so much fun. But yes, that was pretty much our day 1 in LA. I am gonna do day 2 and 3 separately because I don't want this video to be too long. But yes, that was day 1, Dragcon. It was so much fun, and I am so happy that I vlogged it so I can share it with everybody. And I would love to go back next year and every single year after that. I love LA, I love Dragcon. I love you guys for watching my video, and I will see you guys for day 2 and day